Hi everyone, my name is Ashley, and I would just really like to talk to you about my experience about attending the IMA conference in Indy this past weekend. I thought it was a great experience. I'm thinking about going, sorry, this may be really weird. I'm an accounting major. IMA is a managerial accounting conference type of deal. I'm thinking more going into public right away and then maybe moving into private accounting. If you know anything about accounting, that sounds familiar. If you don't, stay tuned. I'll be talking about some more fun stuff. Uh, I got to go with my accounting club at school. It was really fun. I was the only girl, which is like story of my life. Not gonna lie, I just got back from our banquet and I was the only girl that won the Gold Member a Year award, which means 80% or higher in attendance. Okay, so anyway, just moving on. This is probably gonna be really rambling and weird. So I got to drive to Indy, which was like a 3 hour drive. It wasn't too bad. And we had a networking event and just some really fun things going on. And here, let me show you some stuff I got. It's really fun to network. I got this Gleam thing, and you know what's crazy? I actually won a full CPA review. Like, that's insane. That's like an $1,000 value. Okay, I'm just a geek. But I just got some really good things from Becker, other um, exam things, that nature. Like, here's one from Becker, a nice, like, little doodad about random things. Another cool thing is this is a salary guide, so I can kind of see, like, depending on what type of path I get or take, what could be my outcome. So it was just really cool to go around and just talk to different representatives and sign up to win some things, and I actually did win some things, so that was really cool. And then the next day was like the long day on Friday of just events or speakers to go to. We had this one girl who owns a NASCAR thing and just talking about being a mom and a businesswoman, and that was very interesting. And then I went to a networking panel, like a speaker, LinkedIn one, and then a resume one the next day. Yeah. And that was really helpful because I am someone who struggles with kind of knowing what to put on certain things. Like, I know what should be there, but it's just really hard to, like, I just overthink everything and I just want it to be perfect. And so I was really interested in learning about that. And so I enjoyed every second. I learned a ton about LinkedIn, and if you want to like a video on anything I learned about LinkedIn, just leave that in the comments below or thumbs up this video. I'm trying to do like young professional videos because that's something I really enjoy. Again, I'm kind of a nerd, but that's what makes me fun, right? And so yeah, and then just resume tips as well. Otherwise, it was just really fun just hanging out with our professor. We all got dinner this one night, and she was just so awesome with her questions, and it's just nice to see her in a different point of view. And so yeah, I realized I looked really tired right now. Like I look like I've been crying and I haven't. It's just been really late, and it was a long day. And then I just got back from my banquet from my accounting club. Okay, so something as a female, I love clothes. Like, I love clothes. I love looking good, and especially dressing up for business, any way to present myself in a more professional fashion. And the conference was business casual. Also, again, comment thumbs up if you want a video on the difference between business professional and business casual. And so some of these girls, what they were wearing, I was just like, why would you do that? Like that skirt is too short, that dress is not appropriate, just lots of things. And that's what I think about other business things. And I just want to be like, girl, like, what are you doing? Why? I was wearing a suit, and this is just my shirt underneath it. Also, dressing well doesn't have to cost a lot. This is from Target. I probably spent $17 on it. So let's go into, oh, also like what I have is I have a black suit, blazer, and pants, and then I have a navy suit blazer and pants. Okay, so my first item that I wore, so I'm kind of upset that I ruined it when I washed it. It's this really cute tank top. I got it from the Loft. I got it on sale. The Loft is so good to shop their sales section because their sales section was an extra 50% off when I went. So I probably spent like $10 or $15 on this shirt. And then I wore it with a cardigan. I kind of just pulled these out, so this is also from the Loft. I have a little bit of a problem. So I just wore this with my navy pants, and it was just really comfortable, really cute, and it looked good, and I was covered up, I was warm, so that is something I enjoy. And then on the second day, that was the longest day, so I kind of wanted to definitely wear something that would be comfortable and like climate changeable, if that makes sense. Like if a room was cold, I'd be fine. If a room was hot, I'd be fine. Just because you never know when you go to those things. And then this is from the Limited, and this is their Ashton blouse. And what's nice is you can roll up the sleeves so they're at your elbows. That's what I normally do, but when I hang it up, I just let it go like this so it doesn't get all wrinkly. And what's really nice about this is it works with everything, especially this white one. I could have worn it with black or blue. I wore it with navy that day just because my navy pants were very comfortable and I never really worn them. That was my first opportunity to wear them. And so I really like this. It's very versatile. I also wear it with jeans sometimes when I work with a high school, so if I have to look nice, I can do that. And then dress it up for our business events. And then for the last day, that day wasn't as long. It was just breakfast and one speech for us. I wore this another cute shirt from the Loft. I really like it because it's very like a very classic, like clean looking neckline, but it's like really pretty with the pleats. I don't know. I love being girly. I don't love being like super girly, but like I like to indulge in the girly things. I don't know. That sounds so stupid. I sound so crazy right now. But it's just awesome. I love how it's like black trim up here. And again, I got this half off, so nothing wrong with that. It's a very conservative shirt. The neckline is around where this one is. So I'm a big, I don't know, just a big fan. And it's also really comfy, and I wore a black cardigan. Sorry, I kind of just threw this together and just did that. I don't know, it's regular, it's from Target, nothing too spectacular, but awesome. Sorry, didn't think about to grab this beforehand, but shoes. I wore these all weekend, and because it was business casual, and we were staying in the hotel that the conference was in, so I didn't have to do too much walking, but I love heels, but they're just not something you can really wear all day. I don't know, it's gross, my feet get sweaty and then they slip off. Like, I love heels, but they're just so hard to wear. And so I got these Coach shoes. Um, this is like the only Coach thing I own. I got them at Marshalls, I believe, and they were still kind of expensive, like $50, which is more than I'd want to spend for a pair of shoes. But they like work so well for business, especially I don't know. Like I love moccasins. They're like suede material, gold with the C's, and they're like a nice plummy purple. And I just thought they would just work, and they were just so comfortable. And I don't know, with girls we have lots of options for shoes, and and then I didn't want to bring a lot of shoes because I was wearing blue and black, and this would go with both. And so, I mean, it would have been smart of me to pick one and then stick with it, but I don't know. I was like, why not? I'm driving, I can take whatever I want, right? As long as I'm carrying it. So, that's kind of my experience about the weekend at the conference and what I wore, and I just really enjoyed it. I had a great time learning and talking to people, and I don't know, it's just great. If you have any opportunities to do that with your school, definitely take it. I enjoyed it so much, and it was just really cool. So please comment, like, subscribe, anything. I'm really new to these, and I really want to do things that will benefit young professionals because I feel like it's really hard to learn these things, but if you kind of hear it and get examples from people like your age, like, I don't know, sometimes we're like, oh, whatever, our parents tell us that all the time. But if you hear it from maybe this random stranger on the internet, you'll believe it. I mean, We believed worse, let's be real. Okay. Well, have a great day. So maybe I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.